Okay. See, this is what I'm saying. I don't have no shame. I don't. I don't. I really don't. This is before I go to the gym, I'm doing my compression. This is how you do your blood circulation, your blood flow, drinking my water, taking my vitamins before I go to the gym. But I want to do a quick video before I go to the gym, before I go to the gym. Okay, this is about a guest. Okay, so let me tighten my thing up while I'm sitting here. Yeah, there's a reason. It's what you got. If somebody looks good, they doing some kind of beauty regimen or something. I do multiple things, but this is just one of them. So let's see. Gonna have my laptop here. I don't need that light on over there. This is not gonna be long. Just wanted to tell you what I'm trying to do. This is how you know I don't care. I don't even care. If people screenshot this, whatever. I don't. Mm-mm. Look, some people should be doing this just because it should be. I mean, if you ever watch one of my videos at school on a fire drill, I'm doing this. I mean, come on. So yeah, I'm definitely going to the gym. I'm not even gonna get too comfortable sitting here. I'm gonna tell you an issue that I think. I live in Atlanta. About 30 some odd years, going on 30 years. Well, one of those problems that most people know is the dating sucks. Or looking when you're trying to find a good mate, a solid mate. Again, I don't know if it's a black or white thing or what, So I'm just going to speak from what I've been told and what I've experienced. And I think that, and I've had a couple of guests that were supposed to come on, things happen, cold feet, because there's something I want to touch on, like, that's very specific. Okay. You gotta have a lot of confidence to do this online. Now, I'm gonna take it off in a second, but it was in the freezer, so I'm stretching. Let's give that a second. I just got done drinking and a handful of popcorn, of a skinny popcorn. I think this should be addressed. I mean, it's a whole problem. Don't forget to vote, y'all. First cut is tomorrow. First cut, I think I'm in 5th or 6th place. Which come on. Come on. Okay. So, I say, who is, I always say, okay, so I'm only saying this because I want you guys to pass along the information. If you even know of somebody or know of somebody who maybe wants to put this out there, they haven't had the platform, they haven't had the opportunity, they haven't been given the platform, or whatever the case may be. come to the misread podcast show. The men here, not all. I mean, I cannot sit up here and say all men because that would be a very blanketed, ignorant statement, right? Men that are on the DL. And if you don't know what DL means, that means down low. Meaning you have a wife, girlfriend, someone in your life, fiance, whatever, and they don't know you like men as well. Not just as your bro, your bud, something beyond that in a romantic way, which they know nothing about. And it normally causes a problem in your life. See how I defined your cheekbones? I have to get ready for this fab over 40. Okay, so I had a guest that agreed to come on that wanted to go a route of exposure, like exposing some people, maybe not saying their names, but exposing the situations, things that came out that the other person did not want to come out. They wanted to basically put them on blast. That's fine. Because I was giving options of you can either have your face, silhouette out, blacked out, change the name, change your voice. Because it's technology, you just have too many options of how to do interviews. You don't have to be local. The press of a button can change your whole existence. So I think that's a topic so then I've asked a couple of men, do you know anybody who's maybe gay or any men who maybe go both ways when I tell you they have almost been like, oh, me? Me? Like I asked them to go pick cotton or something. Why so offended? Just because that's going on in this evil world or whatever you want to call it, it doesn't mean that you have to do it. There's also murderers and child molesters. You're in this world, but you don't have to be of it. So me as a podcaster slash journalist slash taking Oprah's job, taking slash Wendy's job at some point, I just need somebody to come on who wants to give the full details of that life. I find it fascinating, especially the men who don't change their masculinity between male and female. I've seen some stories where men are forcing women to be with them and another man, or they leave. They're telling the wife, if you stay, I'm gonna make your life miserable. But to be that clingy to someone where you know they don't give a damn about you is diabolical to me. So going between a couple topics, but that's not a topic that I'm really, really versed on because that's not my life. And my show is not here to judge anybody. Okay, I guess I can have had enough. Whew. So it's blood flow. So I think I'm gonna, so if you know of anyone that you think would want to come on, and they can either be a person who just wants to come on and discuss that part of their life in a way just to inform. This is not a bashing or like a make fun of situation. None of that. This is just because I find it fascinating and it's my show, my platform. And I think that people are misunderstood. And I think that coming on and talking about it, and also you can still expose people without even saying their names. And expose meaning tell it like it is, because a lot of people don't believe this is what's going on. They just cannot believe it. They will not, they cannot. Now, some people are saying these things and they're doing it just for the clicks, views, to get famous, whatever. But the people that I know of that have been in a situation weren't lying. But I know that younger people are not the brightest. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna let that roll. I'm gonna go ahead and get up before I start massaging my face where I'm like this, sleepy. You're getting sleepy. Plus I gotta put some gas in my car. So I think if that may not be the very next topic, but it's gonna be coming because I feel that's something that may have more than one part actually. But yeah, so if you know anyone that either is gay or they're bisexual and they mess with someone who uh, had a family or something and tried to hide it, they're on the down low. I would love to hear your story. We would talk prior to see which direction we want to go. Again, we are on a situation where in the studio, if you are local or if you're not local, we don't have to show your face, give your real name. You can be in shadow, everything. We're just here to inform and enlighten and to help. I want to help. Like I said, for me, it's fascinating. Nothing but respect on all levels. But something that I want to do is help. I really want to use my platform to help. And I think some people are misunderstood. So, and I think that is, and I do think that the men on the down low will never be honest because down low means you're lying. They're never going to tell the truth. They haven't even accepted themselves, much less come and talk about it to help others because they don't even care about their own wives and kids. So I think that I like to use my platform to help. And like I said, I had a couple guests lined up. Had a couple emergencies come up, and they were the perfect guests. I was like, oh. But things happen. So I think that that would be a great, and everybody has my information, and I'm getting ready to go to the gym and work it out. And I will be back to you guys in the morning. So don't forget to vote. Don't forget to vote. The cutoff is the first cuts be tomorrow. So, all right, you guys. Peace. Love you. Bye.